There's news on Nektar Therapeutics, which is a $15 billion biotech company based in San Francisco that loses money.
It does, and it's interesting. Yeah, it's $15 billion now. If you look at this company very recently, less than a year ago, it was worth substantially less. This company's gone up 600% just in the last 12 months.
600%.
Right, exactly. Sort of, Bitcoin type run up in valuation there. So yeah, it's very early stage drug company. It has obviously some very good data, which has, I think, led to this speculation that there potentially is a takeover there or some kind of partnership. Now, what we've reported today is that they have had some interest. They are exploring their options. What's going to be difficult here is, do they find a buyer for the whole company? I think that is potentially quite unlikely, just because it's so risky to buy a company that's valued this highly, this early stage.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of potential partnership agreements that they could find. They already have some, and there will be a lot of large companies in the drug space that will look at this and think, if we can partner with them, that's potentially an excellent route to get some of these drugs.
A partnership rather than potentially purchase.
I think you could see both. What will be interesting is if Nektar are able to structure some kind of partnership that doesn't rule out the possibility of them doing a full-scale sale down the road.
When we're talking about partnerships, what kind of companies might they partner with? Are we talking Bristol Myers, Pfizer, those guys?
I think any of the really big drug makers. So those two you just mentioned, I think someone like a Roche, someone like an Alexion, potentially even an AbbVie could be looking at this kind of company. They have a range of products, some oncology, some pain management. So, they fit into that sort of sweet spot for a lot of the very, very big drug makers.